Hello friends, welcome to Quality Talk. Let's have some quality discussion today. Friends, as you know, today we're gonna learn what is smoke testing and sanity testing and what is the difference between them. Okay, so let's understand the concept first and then we will have a definition and then the difference. So before telling you the concept, I really want to tell you, you should see from the bigger picture. It is just not a web testing world today. We have API testing, mobile application testing and many other approaches. So to achieve that, we have the businesses are moving to agile where frequent delivery are there on the higher environments. So I am going to relate that to my definition. So let's go with the concept of smoke testing and sanity testing. So friends, when it is smoke testing, you need to understand what is smoke test case. Do tester write smoke test case? No. Okay, so smoke test case is not written anywhere. It is like when a feature is getting developed, testers write test cases for that feature and then select one or more test cases to be a smoke test cases, which are major functionality test cases. Okay, which are critical functionality test cases. So this is smoke test case. Now you have a smoke test case. So what is smoke testing? Then we can say smoke testing is a process to validate major functionality of received build and decide whether to continue or reject the build according to the received outcome. Okay, so you have selected the smoke test case from the suite and then you will execute it against the received build. If it is working fine, then you will proceed with the test execution, otherwise you will reject the build. Smoke testing is performed with the help of smoke test cases, which helps validate the major functionality. Now let's move to the sanity testing. So I am telling from my experience and learning. So when we say that in the agile approach things are going on higher environment in a frequent releases. So what are higher environments? You need to understand a developer works on dev environment. He gives build to test on testing environment. When tester complete their testing, the build can be moved to other higher environments like integration environment, staging environment, pre-production, production. Okay, so when it comes to integration, it's just not your business today. There are multiple parties connecting to your businesses, consuming your services. You are consuming their services for some processing. So when this build is deployed in higher environment, our business should ensure that that build works regularly in what we say in a correct manner. So to have that build working regularly, we need to validate the functionality whatever it is deployed. So once the build is deployed in higher environment, absolutely it has multiple features. So sanity takes place there. We do regular sanity to sanitize the environment, to have a strong belief that the things are working there in a proper way. But how sanity test suite is formed? So as like smoke test majorly focuses on the major functionality, sanity test cases are also pulled from a test suite where major end-to-end functionalities are pulled in a sanity test suite. And you can form a big sanity test suite because there are multiple features which are getting deployed. So from one feature, second feature, third feature, what are the test cases, you will form that sanity suite. And it is always recommended that you should have a automated sanity suite because every time, every day on regular interval, you need to perform the sanity. And this sanity is just, we are not doing when we push the build on the higher environment. We are also going to sanitize the environment when we are pushing any new feature to the sanity environment, when we are pushing any patch to the sanity environment. to the higher environment. Okay, so this is all about sanity testing. In sanity testing, testing team regularly execute the sanity test suite and checks things are working fine on the higher environment or not. So let's go with the difference now, smoke versus sanity. So we understood definition, we understood how it is going. So let's go with the differences. So smoke test cases are selected from a test suite to test major functionality of a build. Okay. Sanity test cases are selected from a test suite to validate end-to-end feature. Smoke testing is to check stability of the build to decide whether to proceed or reject the build. Whereas sanity testing is to check the rationality of the build to have working build on higher environments. Smoke test is executed when testers receives a build. When tester receives a build, then only we will execute that smoke test case. Sanity testing needs to be performed on regular intervals. Smoke test should be manually performed as it's a one-time activity. Whenever you receive build, it's a one-time activity. But at the sanity side, having automated sanity suite will save the time of testing team, because early in the morning, at the evening, they need to do a sanity. So having it automated, it is what we say beneficial to the testing team. Smoke fix. Smoke, when you say smoke is rejected, the smoke fix can be delivered by dev according to the agreed time. They can take their time by talking to the manager, and they can give it later. But sanity fix is urgent. One has to come and fix it, because it's on a higher environment, other parties are integrated, they can bombard on the failure. And the last one is testing team does not log a defect if a smoke test fails, because they directly reject the build and they ask to fix it and then again give it. But if a testing team needs to log a defect when it is failed in sanity. Okay, and that is because when you log a defect, why it was failed. You have deployed a build which was working for 5-6 days and it got failed with one test case, one sanity test case failed. Then why it was failed? And that reasoning, that root cause needs to be tracked. So that's why tester needs to log that bug. So I hope you now have a clear understanding of smoke and sanity. It's a very confusing material all around. I have looked on web. So definitely, if you like the content, I would request you to share the videos to your friends who are into testing domain. And thank you very much for watching.